This young Turbo G, big cousin. Now check this out, big cousin. Back with another video. Now check this out, big cousin. This about to be a banger. Check this out, big cousin. This shit about to be crazy as fuck, my nigga. Like, it say 4 YouTubers murdered by the Mexican drug cartels. God damn. Like, bro, I understand you could taunt them boys, dog. Them boys something serious, my nigga. Like, shit, you'll never see me fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got that. Oh, sir. Let's get into the motherfucking video, though, my guy. 1, 2, 3.
Journalism is an exceptionally perilous endeavor in certain regions of the world, and Mexico stands out as a particularly dangerous place for journalists. The risks associated with media-related activities in Mexico are alarmingly high, as powerful drug cartels vehemently oppose the exposure of their illicit activities to the public eye. This hostile environment has led to tragic outcomes for several YouTubers, whom cartels believed were a problem. Their stories serve as chilling reminders of the hazards faced by those who challenge the status quo and endeavor to uncover the hidden realities of Mexico's criminal underbelly. The sacrifices made by these fallen journalists highlight the pressing need for greater protection of press freedom and the pursuit of justice. Their untimely deaths serve as poignant symbols of a larger issue plaguing Mexico, an environment where powerful cartels exert control, perpetrate violence with impunity, and create a pervasive climate of fear that suppresses people's voices. Juan Luis Lagunas Rosales, popularly known as El Pirata de Culiacan.
Before the video start, my guy, this video just let me know that, hey, do not take your clown ass to Mexico, bro. Cause they not playing no fucking games, big cousin. They got they got rid of 4 YouTubers, bro. You know what I'm saying? 4 is a big number. Well, when it comes to like other things, 4 ain't that big, my guy, but 4 is a huge number, my nigga, when it comes to fucking bodies, dog. Like, god damn, 4 people? Holy shit. Like, hey, I'm not going to Mexico, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even attempt to step foot on Mexico, my nigga, unless I'm running from the police.
Culiacan, which translates to the Pirate of Culiacan, Juan was a famous YouTuber who gained notoriety in Mexico. He was born in the Mexican state of Sinaloa, specifically in a small town called Villa Juarez, located in the municipality of Navolato. It's worth noting that Navolato is situated southwest of Badiraguato, the hometown of the infamous drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Juan's life was...
I actually heard about what happened to this kid, my guy, but I'm not gonna spoil it for the people who didn't. He did some stupid fucking shit, my guy. I'm gonna keep it as that, my nigga. Like, bro, I cannot expect to get fucked after what he did, my guy. I'm not condoning it, my nigga, but he did some fucked up shit, bro. Like, nigga, you seriously, nigga. Like, come on,
was marked
cousin.
by adversity from an early age. He grew up without knowing his father, and his mother, who hardly worked, left him under the care of his grandmother when he was just a child. As he narrated, at the age of 15, he decided to leave his hometown, abandoning his high school education, and moved to the neighboring municipality of Culiacan in search of a means to make a living. To sustain himself, he took up the job of washing cars. However, it was during this period that Juan's relationship with alcohol took a troubling turn. Despite being underage, he began heavily indulging in alcoholic beverages. This behavior earned him the nickname that would soon become synonymous with his online persona, El Pirata de Culiacan, or the Pirate of Culiacan. His YouTube videos depicted him guzzling whiskey and beer to excess, often leading to him passing out from excessive intoxication. Remarkably, despite his young age, Juan's online presence skyrocketed. By the time he was merely 17 years old, he had amassed over 1 million followers on Facebook and 300,000 followers on Instagram. He had become a true social media star. It was quite unexpected that so many people would be captivated by the spectacle of an underage teenager consuming copious amounts of alcohol. Juan's youthful appearance, coupled with his belligerent...
Are your solar sales
People
stalling out?
actually...
There's a lot that happens between generating a great lead and getting paid.
belligerent and clownish behavior proved to be an entertaining
Niggas
combination.
actually watch some fat cousin drink alcohol, my guy. Like, bro, how can that be entertaining, dog? You know what I'm saying, nigga? Right, nigga. Come on, my guy. You seen some fat cousin? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, because he's passed away, my guy. But, bro, you just, nigga, how can I be entertained, my guy? Like, I can't even sit back and I'm like, nigga, if I came across this dude page, I'm like, man, what this crazy ass cousin doing? Drinking alcohol, nigga? He underage too? Like, bro, nigga telling himself, my guy. He lucky the police didn't want to get his ass, dog. I mean, then again, the police should have got his ass, because maybe he'll still be alive, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, my guy, he did some fucking stupid shit. That, hey, my guy, I don't got the balls to never fucking do, my nigga. You will never see me fucking do, my guy. Like, going against the cartels? Fuck no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's already a death wish right there, nigga. And he lived in Mexico too. Like, bro, what the
his
fuck?
fame even extended to being featured in music videos, further solidifying his status as a cultural phenomenon and the envy of many teens his age. On Instagram, Juan unabashedly shared pictures of himself posing with large guns, surrounded by scantily clad women and flaunting luxury cars. It was a lifestyle that seemed incongruous with his age, yet it attracted a significant following, with many eager to witness his audacious exploits. Despite his aspirations of becoming a musician, Juan found himself catapulted into the realm of Mexican regional fame through an unexpected avenue. His notoriety hinged solely on his consumption of blackout amounts of alcohol, to the point where he would inevitably pass out and collapse. While this may not have been the career path he initially envisioned, it became the foundation of his public persona. At the age of 15, Juan achieved viral fame with his video titled El de la Red Label, or The One.
Ain't no way that dude doing the music career, all that alcohol he drinking, my nigga. Think about be on the mic, pass the fuck over. Oh, he might be singing a song. Rock opposite. Oh, pass the fuck out instantly, my nigga. Like, bro, you not about to see this clown ass cousin drinking all that alcohol, dude. He ain't no way this cousin be able to function and make a good music song. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, nigga. It's not happening, bro.
The One with the Red Label. This video showcased his indulgence in a bottle of whiskey, capturing both the act of drinking and its aftermath. For Juan, this video marked a significant turning point in his career, as he transformed his penchant for inebriation into a recognizable brand. Although he had other odd jobs during this time, such as washing dishes and cars, he yearned for a different kind of life. Gradually, Juan realized that his controversial behavior resonated with internet users, propelling him toward newfound popularity. It was during this period that he formed a friendship with Beto Sierra, a prominent influencer in the Mexican regional scene. Beto was well versed in the intricacies of online platforms, possessing the ability to navigate social media networks with ease. He possessed a natural rapport with audiences, and their connection was palpable. Together, Juan and Beto forged a formidable partnership, leveraging their combined talents to captivate online audiences. Beto's guidance and experience helped Juan navigate the intricacies of the digital landscape, enabling him to refine his content and further establish his online presence. Their collaboration proved fruitful, resonating with the public and fostering a loyal following. As Juan's popularity soared, he began to branch out beyond his viral videos, exploring opportunities in other media realms. The allure of his audacious persona, coupled with his growing network within the Mexican regional scene, opened doors to new ventures. It was a testament to the power of the internet and its ability to transform individuals with unconventional talents into bona fide public figures. Like a drug trafficker, Juan the Pirate commissioned a corrido in his name that was performed by Ultimo Escuadron, and in it he is described as crazy and accelerated, who with his wrapped gun walks where he wants. There are many plebitas, women, left over. The song explains that he has several enemies, whom he challenges even if they look at him small. To build his reputation as a pirate, Juan started making his own merchandise, like caps with his name, and even started a hashtag just like that. He often posed with weapons he guaranteed were borrowed for the photo shoot, and was also seen in the company of scantily dressed women. He got tattoos and drew a beard on his chin in an attempt to look older than his actual age. For Juan, it was all a show, a game, but soon this show would bring about dire consequences. Unfortunately, in 2017, this young star's life came to an abrupt and violent end. Juan shared a video in which he insulted one of Mexico's most dangerous drug lords, El Mencho, who is currently the most wanted man in Mexico, with a $10 million bounty on his head. El Mencho has built a reputation where he controlled people by threatening them, and his cartel, the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, was known for their brutality. The Jalisco New Generation Cartel, or CJNG, is one of the fastest rising drug cartels in Mexico, operating in several Mexican states and forging underworld ties around the globe. The CJNG has been linked to thousands of murders, most of which have been traced specifically to their leader, El Mencho, who is reportedly a former police officer. Juan had made a mistake by insulting El Mencho, one that would prove to be fatal. In the video, Juan was noted to have said, "El Mencho a mí me pela la verga," a phrase that loosely translates to, "suck my," and it was aimed directly at El Mencho. The video was shared online and quickly went viral. Not too long after that, Juan was partying at a bar in Jalisco when a group of armed individuals stormed in and fired at the 17-year-old star. It was reported that Juan suffered at least 50...
Damn! Yo, big cousin, they quick as a motherfucker, bro. They got rid of his ass the second day. Damn, big cousin. They don't play no fucking games, my nigga. Like I would say, he played with fire with that one, bro. Like, he let the fame get to his head. That's what I believe, my guy. Cause ain't no way, my nigga. Like, this can't. A lot of niggas get too famous, my guy. They feel untouchable, bro. Like, shoot, no, my nigga. Like, just show how quickly you could rise and build your star rise and get it taken just like fucking that, my nigga. By just one simple mistake, though. Like, this in Cartels, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, big cousin, you was playing with fire with that one, dog. Like, I said it, big cousin. He did some stupid fucking shit, bro. Somebody should have took the alcohol away from him, my guy. He was drinking too much alcohol, my guy. Cause that nigga, like, bro, because drinking too much alcohol, my guy. No. So he took they should have, my guy, somebody in his camp, you know what I'm saying? That's why, I don't think he had good people around him, my guy. Somebody should have took, so when he made that video telling him that, I'm not going to repeat it, my guy, because I want that nigga to come from me. You know what I'm saying? But, so when he made that video, somebody in his camp should have said, hold on now, that's not a good idea, bro. Like, they're some serious motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but, hey, fuck, nigga. Damn, dog, they ain't pay no, that nigga hit, that nigga, woo, too fuck, nigga, too quick, dog. Damn, my nigga. Hey, never drink too much, my guy. Make you do dumb shit, say dumb shit, too.
15 bullet wounds when he was attacked. He was identified by the pirate and tiger tattoos on his arm. Prior to his death, Juan admitted his behavior was sometimes excessive, as he told radio host Pepe Garza, "People ask me, how do you do it? How do you handle drinking so much? I just laugh. I say, I don't know how I do it." He added, "But they're right. Sometimes I go too far." He really went far with that one. So far, that it cost him his life. Mexican newspaper Periódico Supremo wrote about the video that may have resulted in Lagunas Rosales' death. "Así firmó su trato de muerte," which translates to, "Thus he signed his deal of death." Despite the fact that he took his drinking and insults too far, Juan's death points to the larger issue of rampant violence in Mexico. The year Juan died was known as one of the deadliest years in Mexico on record. The country averaged some 69 murders a day.
Welcome to Flatiron School. This is where you learn how the future works, where the whole point of education is to get you a job and a career.
Beto Sierra, an Instagram star, remembered his friend Laguna as cheerful and encouraged him to drink less. On his Instagram, Sierra wrote, "He told me that he wanted to change, but on the weekend, there was no lack of bad influences. You were living a fast life. You never listened, and I don't judge you. Those who knew you were a good person." Leslie Ann Pamela Montenegro. Going by the on-screen name Nana Pelucas, Leslie Ann Pamela Montenegro is another YouTube star to have had a fatal run-in with a cartel. Apparently, she was shot to death because she had revealed information about the cartels in some of her content. Leslie was a passionate vlogger and journalist and enjoyed posting daily vlogs, tutorials of makeup, and political commentary videos. The name of her channel was El Sillon Show. Leslie later became known for her big curly black wig, red lipstick, and glasses, which was a look she took on when playing the role of an exaggerated character called Nana Pelucas. She was rather eccentric, often visiting supermarkets in the neighborhood in the character of Nana Pelucas to interact with the locals who really enjoyed her company.
Hold on, big cousin. I hear a bird chirping, bro. Hey, bird, please shut your bitch made ass up, nigga. I'm doing a video, bro. You want to twerk when I'm making a video? I mean, I said twerk. Whatever you call that shit when a bird make noises, nigga. Tweet, twerk. Shut the fuck up. Damn, man, niggas wanna fuck
Before
with
long,
me.
she was famous. Soon enough, Leslie started using the character of Nana Pelucas in her political videos and was known to criticize and expose corrupt government officials in Acapulco. Despite the videos being really informational, she conveyed her messages with a humorous take. Now, as you know, the repercussions for insulting or annoying politicians or cartels in Mexico can turn out to be deadly. Freedom of speech or free press is something most Mexicans can only dream of. These things are highly suppressed in order to prevent certain information from becoming common knowledge. Going public with such information can come at the cost of one's life. Since the year 2000, about 145 journalists have been killed in Mexico. Before long, Leslie drew the attention of the independent cartel of Acapulco. This was when things began to spiral out of control. She began receiving death threats, and banners with messages accusing her of working against the cartel were posted close to the restaurant she owned. Her response was that of denial, claiming she had no association with cartels whatsoever, and also stating that the information on her channel was reliable and honest. In 2018, while Leslie was working a night shift at her restaurant, two guys walked into the restaurant. They ordered 2 beers before opening fire at Leslie, shooting her 3 times in the head. Eventually, one of the individuals responsible for the heinous crime against Leslie was apprehended. This sicario, known by the nickname El Pipas, was affiliated with the independent cartel of Acapulco. However, a shocking turn of events unfolded when the case reached the courtroom. Despite the presence of compelling evidence against El Pipas, the judge presiding over the trial dismissed the charges, citing an alleged lack of sufficient evidence. This outcome shed light on a distressing reality. Judges and law enforcement officials often succumb to bribery or threats, allowing cartels to operate with impunity. It is through this web of corruption that Leslie's killers continue to evade justice. Acapulco, the city where this tragedy occurred, faced its own set of challenges. In 2016, it held the grim distinction of being the second most dangerous city in the world. The United States authorities even issued a do not travel warning for the area. This city, once known for its relative tranquility and popularity among tourists, had fallen prey to the grip of violence and insecurity. It was against this backdrop that Leslie's murder unfolded mere months after the tragic death of the Pirate of Culiacan, further underscoring the larger issue of suppressing freedom of speech. In Mexico, there exists a palpable fear surrounding the public discussion of certain topics, particularly those that may attract the attention of cartels. Beyond the threat posed by organized crime, even criticism of political figures carries inherent risks. Leslie must have been acutely aware of these dangers, yet she remained steadfast in her pursuit of truth. Her commitment to journalism was unwavering, even in the face of grave personal risk. Sadly, Leslie's story serves as a stark reminder that politicians were not the primary threat she faced. In Mexico, cartels wield an iron.
Damn, dog, rest in peace to her. Fuck. That's some scary shit, my guy. Damn, man.
And fist, exerting control over vast stretches of the country. Their influence permeates every facet of society, making it incredibly challenging for individuals to live in peace and safety. The tragedy of Leslie's murder reflects the pervasive atmosphere of violence and lawlessness that plagues Mexican communities under cartel rule. The tale of Leslie and countless others like her highlights the urgent need for systemic change in Mexico. Efforts to combat corruption, strengthen the rule of law, and safeguard freedom of expression are paramount. The fight against organized crime requires a collective effort from society, law enforcement agencies, and the government. Only through unwavering determination and a commitment to justice can the cycle of violence be broken and the voices of the oppressed be heard. Leslie's legacy lives on as a reminder of the importance of a free and fearless press. Her unwavering dedication to her craft serves as an inspiration for journalists around the world who continue to expose corruption.
My guy, we live in a world, my guy, where if you talk the wrong shit, my guy, there's no freedom of speech, my nigga. You talk the wrong shit, big cousin, they come for your ass, my nigga. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's been known to happen in a lot of countries, bro. Like, freedom of speech ain't free. You don't got no, you can't say too much, bro. You say the wrong shit, you're fucked, dog. Damn, dog. Rest in peace to her, bro. But shoot, dog. Soon I got a couple of them death threats from them suckers. They would have dipped instantly, bro. I'd have been out of Mexico, bro. I'm pretty sure you can't dip that easy, dog. You gotta get a passport and shit in it.
Transparent society. The battle for a safer Mexico, where truth prevails over silence and accountability triumphs over impunity, remains an ongoing struggle, one that demands the unwavering commitment of individuals and institutions alike. El Compa Jorge.
Sick of all the ads
Dog,
like
I've
this
been up
one?
out of that
Just head to
instantly, dog.
adskiller.com, click on Activate Now, add ads.
What a show, my people. Happy start to the week for everyone. We are over the holidays for which we were able to have a vacation, and now we are... Here I come to account for the banks to see how much line there is. Plebes blessings. Nice day for all. These were the words of Jorge in a video he uploaded around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. About 45 minutes after announcing his itinerary, Compa Jorge was mercilessly gunned down outside his home on Gilberto Owen Street, between Juan Ruiz de Alarcon and Jose Vasconcelos Streets, a site that is 2 blocks from the 9th Military Zone of Culiacan. Jorge started his channel by posting simple vlogs and storytime videos. After a while, he stuck to a niche and began releasing content centered around expensive cars and his personal UTV collection. In the city of Culiacan, where Jorge is from, a flashy lifestyle with flashy cars could attract all sorts of attention, including the wrong ones. Cartels are known not just for silencing the media, but for kidnapping and extortion, among others. In 2021, Jorge recounted a particularly terrifying ordeal, one where he was kidnapped by some cartel members.
Porque les voy a platicar una anécdota que me pasó, pues les voy a platicar más o menos la historia de cómo me levantaron aquí en Culiacán.
He fucked up right
It was
there,
an
mate.
experience that left him traumatized and had a significant impact on his mental health. According to Jorge, he spent several months without going out because he was still afraid of what or who might have been waiting.
I mean, big, of course, big, ain't it? Like, who the fuck wouldn't get kidnapped and have PTSD from that shit, my nigga? Like, bro, that's some scary fucking shit. A lot of people, when they get kidnapped, do not escape, my nigga. Like, it's only a few. It's like a rare chance you might escape, or the kidnappers might let your ass go, my guy. But damn, you know, like, for sure, I'm getting PTSD after that situation, my guy. You gotta be fucking kidding me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be able to. I probably can't sleep at night, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Probably can't bust nuts properly no more, my nigga. Ain't no telling what I have, bro. If I ever, fuck that shit, like. My nigga, but I think he screwed up by telling the story time, bro. I can see why. I can see why they. I'ma shut the fuck up and let's get in this video.
Waiting for him outside. Even stopping at a red light was enough to put him on edge. In the video, he went down memory lane and even drove back to the place where he'd been kidnapped, despite feeling uneasy about it. According to Jorge, he found himself in a rather unfortunate and harrowing situation one evening. He had been out with a friend when an unexpected turn of events unfolded. His friend requested that Jorge give some mutual acquaintances a ride home, and being the amiable person he was, Jorge happily agreed to help. As Jorge drove, he began to feel a sense of unease. He had consumed a few drinks earlier in the evening, and now he felt the urge to vomit and relieve himself urgently. Realizing he couldn't wait any longer, he pulled over and stepped out of the car to attend to his bodily needs. However, in a twist of fate, as Jorge stood there vulnerable and preoccupied, another vehicle approached him. To his dismay, a man emerged from the car, wielding a rifle, and claimed to be working for the state. Before Jorge could comprehend what was happening, he found himself being robbed of his 2 phones. But that wasn't the end of his ordeal. Forcibly taken into the car, Jorge's hands were tied, and a blindfold covered his eyes. The captor began interrogating him, demanding to know the source of his income. In response, Jorge truthfully mentioned that he owned a tortilla shop. However, the men found it hard to believe that someone in such a seemingly modest business could afford the nice car Jorge was driving. Their suspicion grew, and they insisted that Jorge was involved with a cartel. To further cement their belief, the captors increased the volume of the music playing in the car. The lyrics referred to a notorious cartel boss named Julio Beltran, who had recently met his demise. Unbelievably, Jorge shared the same last name as the deceased cartel leader. The coincidence was striking, especially considering that both Jorge's license plate and Julio Beltran hailed from Durango. Jorge vehemently denied any association with the cartel, knowing that his life depended on convincing the captors of his innocence. However, his captors were initially unreceptive to his explanations. In fact, they subjected him to both verbal and physical threats. One of the men would alternately strike George's head with the barrel of a pistol or caress it, while ominously toying with the safety mechanism, underscoring the fact that he possessed the power to end Jorge's life. As the situation seemed dire and hope began to fade, Jorge made a desperate plea to his captors. He implored them that if they intended to kill him, they should at least leave his body in a place where his family could find him. Surprisingly, this heartfelt plea seemed to strike a chord with the kidnappers. Perhaps feeling a trace of empathy or realizing the gravity of their actions, they made the remarkable decision to set Jorge free. The captors untied Jorge's hands and removed the blindfold. They gave him a simple instruction to wait approximately 5 minutes after hearing their car depart before removing the blindfold and making his escape. It was a small act of mercy that allowed George to regain his freedom. Months after uploading the video detailing his ordeal at the hands of kidnappers, Jorge uploaded a storytime video where he talked about the time he unknowingly spoke to one of El Chapo's sons. People have speculated that the video caught the attention of opposing cartel organizations. His channel was successful and amassed numerous views per post, but all that success would be short-lived. On the 18th of April, 2022...
I mean, of course they fucking did, my God. If they kept kidnapping him and asked him what his YouTube and income was with my guy, somebody been watching him, my nigga. Like, they been watching him and stalking him, my guy, because ain't no way, big cousin, they gonna know all that information and kidnap you for no fucking reason, bro. Like, my God, dang, like, of course, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that story time. I already knew it was going there, my guy. That story time we got, my guy.
Porsche was leaving his home after posting a video talking about his plans for the day when a vehicle carrying armed individuals pulled up in front of his house. El Compa Jorge was shot multiple times before the culprit sped off. Emergency personnel arrived at the site to attend to Jorge, and while he was being transferred to a rehabilitation clinic, he died in the ambulance. People have questioned his decision to remain in the state or country after his encounter with kidnappers, saying it was a bad...
Guys, I almost got evicted today, but I just signed up for a $1,400 health allowance, which pays for...
Yo, my God, how can you fuck with these niggas knowing how
bad idea
savage
to
he is?
even return to the crime scene and shoot a video there.
Niggas dead ass just be pulling up and blasting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Broad daylight. Like, fuck, bro. You already know why would anybody want to fuck with him, my guy? You know what I'm saying? You just one man, bro.
Perhaps there is some merit to what these people were saying, as kidnapped victims in Mexico don't often walk away unscathed, or with their lives for that matter. Maybe he really should have relocated. His killers are still free, and the murder remains unsolved. Super Chinelo. In the vibrant town of Ixtapaluca, Mexico, there lived a passionate YouTuber named Ruben Ortega, known online as Super Chinelo. Ruben had a deep affection for his hometown's rich traditions and cultural dances, which he tirelessly promoted through his online platform. Often donning a distinctive red mask, he would eagerly live-stream events and festivities within his community. It was through these endeavors that Ruben endeared himself to the locals, becoming a beloved figure in the town he held dear. Although his channel had a modest following, his subscribers were incredibly supportive of his endeavors, embracing his commitment to showcasing the beauty of their shared heritage. The abrupt and violent nature of Ruben's untimely demise sent shockwaves through Ixtapaluca. On the fateful day of August 31st, 2022, as Ruben returned home with his wife and 4-year-old son, they were ambushed by a group of armed assailants lying in wait. Without warning, the attackers unleashed a hail of bullets upon Ruben, tragically ending his life and leaving his wife injured. The young child, traumatized by the harrowing scene, witnessed the heart-wrenching murder of his father before his innocent eyes. The motive behind Ruben's brutal killing remains shrouded in uncertainty, but some speculate that his previous social media posts, in which he fearlessly criticized corrupt Mexican political organizations, may have played a role in the events that led to his tragic fate. News of Ruben's shocking murder spread rapidly across social media, conveyed through a solemn message posted on his official Facebook page. The post confirmed the devastating news, stating, "Unfortunately, it's all true. Friend and colleague Ruben Ortega has passed away. Thank you all for your support." The loss of Super Chinelo reverberated deeply within the hearts of those who admired him, for he had dedicated himself to promoting the essence of Mexican culture and celebrating its intrinsic value. Even his chosen on-screen moniker, Super Chinelo, was derived from a traditional Mexican dance originating from Tlayacapan in the state of Morelos, which held a special place in his heart. Ruben's passion for his heritage was palpable in every interview he conducted with locals during parades and events. His unwavering objective was to instill a sense of appreciation for Mexican traditions within the younger generations, ensuring that their ancestral customs and values endured. His genuine love for his community and his unwavering commitment to preserving its cultural heritage earned him profound adoration and respect. The tragic loss of Ruben Ortega, a beacon of cultural pride, left a void.
Damn, dog. All these fucking murders was unsolved. Holy fuck. Hey, my guy. Just let me know, my nigga. Hey, never go to Mexico and never start a YouTube channel in Mexico, my nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You say one thing about the cartel, and they coming for your ass. You're done, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro. Because my nigga, like, fuck, bro. That shit is scary as fuck, my guy. Like, damn. Rest in peace to all the individuals that passed away in this video, my guy. Like, all jokes aside, that shit is sad. Especially the last one. The dude, man, his son, seeing his father die right in his eyes. My God, that's some scary fucking shit. That kid, fuck, he needs some therapy, my guy. Cause ain't no way you could be able to heal from some shit like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, big cousin. Like, damn, dog. That's some scary fucking shit, bro. Woo! Yep, my guy. Do not mess with the cartel, bro. If you're in Mexico, my nigga. Probably America, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might get... Ain't no telling what these dudes can do, my guy. But if you're in Mexico, my nigga, so when you get death threats, it's best to bring your ass to a different state. I mean, not state, but different country, bro. Because, hey, they gonna get your ass, my nigga. Them niggas be dead, like, bro, them niggas do drive-by shit. Like, not drive-by, well, drive-by shootings, of course, my nigga, but these cousins don't play no fucking game, nigga. Like, these cousins, they kill you in broad daylight. Like, bro, damn, dog, like, they don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, is the police ass in Mexico? Like, what's up with the police in Mexico, dog? Like, they seem like they garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You all know the judge is corrupted and all, but like, god damn. Yo, my God, I'm never going to Mexico, my nigga. Fuck that shit. Never will, never plan on going, you know what I'm saying? This video just reassurance that, dog. Fuck, but y'all boys be safe, big cousin. This Young Turbo G. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. On the road to 100K subscribers. Fuck that, 1 million subscribers. And share the video, comment, like, subscribe. Turbo G out, nigga.